Hey guys, welcome back to another reaction. My name is Hayley, and today we're going to be reacting to The Haunting of Hill House episode 3, Touch. Now last we left off, we were kind of dealing with the aftermath of Nell's death, and we were really learning more about Shirley, who is the second oldest of the siblings, I believe, and kind of like why she is the way that she is, and looking more closely at her relationship with Nell. And kind of seeing, how much she loved her sister, which makes it even more sad, that she had to, I can't believe it. She did her sister's makeup for her funeral. I still can't believe that happened. But we ended the episode with the flickering of the porch light in the little model house, which meant it was time to come home. So I'm thinking that we are going to go back to Hill House in this episode, which is pretty exciting. Yeah, I'm just really excited to get into it and kind of see if any of our unanswered questions get answered in this episode. And yeah, as always, the full-length reaction is going to be up on our Patreon, as well as the next reaction, episode 4, which is going to be up for early access. So head on over to our Patreon, support us if you can. We would really, really appreciate it. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining me. If you're new here, welcome. Hope you stick around. And with that, let's just get into The Haunting of Hill House, episode 3. Ooh, we're jumping straight into Hill House. Ooh, those floorboards creaking. Okay, I think, yeah. Think it's a sibling. Better be a sibling.
You can sleep with me for tonight.
Oh, I don't like this. Nellie did not answer.
You're really freaked out, huh? He's up a little. Nellie, squeezing too tight.
Oh no, that's not Nellie. Oh no, I'm already so scared. Oh, I hate the zoom. I hate the zoom. I thought she was gonna have something like in her hand that the ghost gave her. Oh man. Like a minute in, we're already going for it. The Haunting of Hill House. That red door that we keep trying to get into.
It was a Monday, and I couldn't sleep. And that's the first night I saw him. Mr. Smiley.
Ooh, hate that name.
He lives.
And what did you do?
The stairs, the third step from the top. It makes a sound. That's how I knew he was coming. That creak. Then my doorknob. Then he's in my room.
So we're starting off with Theo.
What does Mr. Smiley look like?
Just a big...
The first episode was mostly about Steven. The second one is about Shirley. So I guess if we're just going in birth order, this one should be about Theo.
You said something about where he lives? Under the house.
Oh, gosh. Why did it make that sound?
You know, you're a lot like me, Kelsey.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. When I was little, I was afraid of a lot of things. They were all in my head. I just didn't know that yet.
I don't think that girl holding your hand at the beginning was in your head.
Building a big wall all around me made of the strongest bricks in the whole world. And that's what you do too, right? It's okay. We're great builders.
You know, with how they introduced Theo last time, with just the only scene we really got of her was her in the bar.
He does.
But I guess she's a therapist.
I mean, we just want the same for her.
She was telling me about Mr. Smiley. We're more concerned about her behavioral problems at school.
She like drawing pictures of Mr. Smiley. The kids always do that in all the horror movies and TV shows.
Adjustment. This
could be normal.
and the Mr. Smiley thing. Did that
She's
start right away?
staring at the corner.
A few weeks after she moved in.
That's terrifying.
Her behavioral issues started around the same time.
Doctor of Psychology. Oh, she's PhD. Dr. Theo? Wow. I feel like this is a really interesting switch in personality. I guess if you're at a bar, you're not going to be professional like you would be at your job, but I just feel like they kind of made her seem like not quite as put together. But no, she's thriving.
49 Claude Riel. Damn. This is quite... How did you know that?
Oh, interesting. What are they trying to infer?
You really don't feel that?
I'm sorry, I don't.
We must look like we're crazy, huh? Do you feel cold right there?
Yep.
I told you, right here, like you're standing in front of an open refrigerator. But if you move...
What's going on with the Dudleys? Can she not feel it because she's also a ghost?
This whole house is cold.
That doesn't exactly clear things up, does it, Clara?
Oh. Oh.
You're out of mustard. You're almost out of turkey.
You know there are people you can actually pay to make you lunch? Some of them even deliver it right to your office.
I guess at least Shirley and Theo seem close. Doesn't seem like any of the other siblings really talk, though.
It's a tough one today. This little girl.
Okay, so this is before Nell died, I think.
Figure it out. I'm so good with them.
She's like a brick wall.
I know the type.
Ooh, that's a cool transition.
No, it's dark. Maybe you send messages through it. When'd you find them? You can't smell that?
It smells the same in here as the rest of the house. This was a sick bed.
How do you know?
Okay, what is up with her?
Can you hear me?
Is she like a little bit psychic?
You guys have fun.
You have to say your name. No, it's Rice now. You need to tell me things like this.
Oh, the kids in the background. They're so cute.
Hello. I'm Theodora, but I like my friends to call me Theo.
Hi, Theo.
Oh, can she sense stuff about kids just by touching their hands? Oh, is it Stephen's book? Yep. Crane? Their last name is not Craven, it's Crane. Whoops. My bad.
Wasn't exactly easy to hear, but Shirley hit on some things that have been nagging. I was trying to take ownership of something that doesn't belong just to me.
So you're pulling the book?
I'm offering to share them. I'm trying to do the right thing here,
right
Cheryl.
thing?
Yeah.
What, is the guilt getting in the way of your new lifestyle? It's all about the money for you, Steve. We're well aware.
Of course it's about the money.
I mean, you guys have read it, right?
I haven't. Dad's tabloid horror show. I've heard
Ouch.
Nelly's ghost stories. No offense, Nelly.
Okay.
Steven, do your best James Randi impression where you say how crazy everybody was. Maybe I'll just wait for the paperback.
You know, good for you, Theo. Just trying to move on and live your life.
None of us. It's blood money, Steve. You're welcome to every red cent.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I feel like Stephen has the wrong priorities. I know they were trying to indicate that he was kind of having some money problems, and that's kind of why he wrote the book, but I don't think it's worth losing your whole family for.
Hello?
I was like, maybe it's just one of her siblings, but why would they do that? I don't like this.
You're not funny, Luke.
This is so cute, though. She's dancing to the music video.
He's playing Mr. Dudley. Why are you yelling at him?
Because the dumbwaiter is not a toy. It can be dangerous.
That's all you need to say then.
Fair enough.
Oh my gosh, this kid. She's so feisty. I love it.
You don't have to be so mean about it.
She's scared.
What makes you say that?
Yo, what is up with her? I think she is psychic a little bit. Huh? What just happened? I really like these transitions between, like, now, Theo and then Theo. They're really cool.
Trying to take a ride in this elevator?
Dumbwaiter.
Don't do that. I think Ms. Dudley is right that it is dangerous. You get stuck in the middle.
The door has to be closed.
But then I can't reach the buttons.
You're a crazy kid.
Please, come on. It's a perfect kid-size elevator.
I don't think this is gonna go. Why does it keep flashing to the 200 pounds?
Theo!
Luke! Why is it going down?
Theo! Theo!
The basement?
There's a ladder down here on the wall. You can come get me. Just hang on.
Of course, there's a rat, which is super fun. Oh, multiple rats. Even, wow. You got all these friends.
Please.
Nuh-uh. Come on now.
There's something down here. Just hang on. I'm
Oh,
Theo!
Holy. Oh,
get him up.
What is that doing down here? Or down there? Oh. My heart is pounding.
Did you rip your shirt? Must have got caught on the door.
Sorry, Grammy. Monster! There's a monster!
Go to your room. Come here. Come here. Let me see, honey. Let's see what happened.
It was an accident. Don't yell at her. Oh, love these transitions, man. No, thank you. What on earth was that? There's a lot of jump scares in this one.
Jesus. You really got my head, girl.
Oh, is that Mr. Smiley? Shoot.
It's... no.
Oh, it's so sad.
And I'm still missing 2 groomsmen. I'm gonna check the kitchen.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Everybody's scattered.
Really?
I looked at the bar.
Yeah.
Okay, Steve.
It's toast time and my maid of honor is MIA.
That's the thing about weddings.
Hey!
Sorry.
Okay. To go.
I'm sorry. I'm ready.
It's okay, yeah. Come
I want to check your makeup.
on. No, it's fine. You'll be fine.
Oh, so awkward.
I want to see who's in there.
Steve, so nosy.
He's a man. He collects bridesmaids.
No.
You want to put some money on it?
Oh.
Hey.
Oh. Well.
What?
That's awkward.
Nothing.
I mean,
We didn't know you were into...
Bridesmaids?
All the moments between Nell and her siblings are so sad now.
And you'll tell them. Tell them what? She killed herself? Aunt Nellie killed herself? Yes, that's better than lying.
How old are her kids? That is a tough topic to talk about with like really young kids.
You answer the question that's asked. Don't elaborate. Don't offer information that's not requested. Just tell them that
Although I guess Theo is a
their feelings are correct.
child
and they're
therapist,
safe.
so her advice is probably pretty good.
And it's okay to be curious. Tell them you're sad too. If they ask why, tell them you don't know. No one knows. That's okay.
It's cool because we saw that conversation that Shirley had with her kids last episode, but we didn't know it was based off of Theo's advice.
Because I don't want to have to tell them that I'm fucking pissed at Auntie Nell, who should have known better than most. What this does to a family. She fucking knew better.
Oh, dang.
She did it anyway.
I didn't think about that because that's what happened to their mom. Oh man, that's really rough.
Now they said the basement's not real. It's not in the blueprints. They said it's probably just a crawl space. And whatever was down there, They definitely don't believe me.
Can she see it
I believe you.
when she touches them? Or can she only, like, feel
Maybe
emotions?
you can prove it to them. You said something about a ladder. You were down there. Was it this far away?
A little more.
Was it this far away?
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that this kid can remember how far away a ladder was when, like, a corpse was chasing him or, like, coming towards him. And there we go. Girl, do you have a flashlight or something? It is pitch dark down there. Hate this shot. What's gonna be behind her? Oh no. All of these shots, I'm so scared they're gonna like pan up and something's going to be behind her.
I'm so scared.
Girl, leave the basement, please. I'm begging you. The music is so unsettling.
Hi. I'm so sorry to just drop in on you like this. If I'm interrupting, I can...
Oh, no, it's fine.
I don't. Normally, I was just out and about and thinking about your case.
She's trying to distract herself from Nell.
Took a quick look down in your basement.
Oh, I thought they were going to say there wasn't one.
Give us a shout if you need anything. I'm about to go back to work.
Is that why she wears gloves all the time? Is because she can feel like the ghosts and things? The couch. What's up with the couch? She's gonna lay down? Oh no. I feel like nothing good can come from this. Oh my gosh, can she like feel? What is she feeling though? Oh, there's the smile guy. There he is. What was that? Like, what does she see?
You all done?
Yep. I really appreciate you indulging me like this. It's just a normal basement.
That's what we keep telling her.
I'll dive back in with her this week.
Thank you. Thanks.
Uh-oh, is he shady? What's he doing?
That's right. And social services, too.
Oh no!
You just have to trust me on this.
Is he abusing the kids? That's awful.
Yes, I'm sure. I'm sure the guy will confess if you just... Thanks, Gina. Bye.
That's awful. But at least she's getting him at least. So how, like, she can see so much with just a touch.
It was in this little room to the side. There were a whole bunch of books like it.
A long time ago, it was illegal to sell alcohol, so they made it in secret and hid it. It's not on any of the blueprints. They didn't want anyone to find it.
I feel like...
But you did.
Like, when your kids constantly wake up screaming and, like, they're finding secret basements and they're telling you all this stuff, I feel like at some point you have to believe them, right? Uh-oh, what's wrong with the mom? Blood?
Honey?
Oh no, that's horrible. Did she see her mom when... Ugh.
Would you look at that?
How does she cope with all of that? I mean, that's awful.
How does she find this? I'll call Peter to bring some
I mean,
guys tomorrow.
I feel like she just did some regular old sleuthing. Like, she asked where the ladder was and figured it out. Like, The adults are very impressed, easily.
You know, your dad was telling me a story about the wine you found while you were cleaning up the cupboard. Like you guessed about in the ledger.
Oh.
You know those headaches I get sometimes?
Does she have the same stuff?
They started when I was a little girl. And when I get them, I see all sorts of...
Oh, interesting. So she gets it from her mom.
Your grandmother was like that too.
Wow.
She was sensitive.
Just a whole generation. Not generation. Lineage.
Shirley says some things sometimes when she's sleeping that are... And I asked Nellie what she thought about the house when we moved in. She said it was loud.
But...
Noticed you always wear sweaters.
The girls...
Inside, even though it's summer.
Can see things. But it's still happening to the boys, too. Like, Luke saw...
Grandma Mary was like that, too.
The corpse. And then Steve saw Nell.
She was always bundled up. These will help with the cold.
Gloves.
Does Dad know that you're sensitive?
Kind of. We'll talk a lot more about it as you get older. But in the meantime...
Oh, that's sad. They definitely won't because...
Overwhelmed and you think nobody will understand.
She dies.
You can talk to me.
See, I wonder, like, is... Like, being in this house, did it, like, trigger...
Thanks.
You're not scared Shirley's gonna kill you for
She
this?
took the money.
Pretty good at secrets.
You sure you don't want to stay for dinner?
No, but thank you. You got a couple things wrong in there, by the way.
So you finally read it.
You said it was Luke that found the old bootlegging basement. That was me.
You didn't even do your own... You didn't do research before you wrote the book, bro?
You know, I was pretty impressed by what you wrote about that night.
What night?
That night.
The night when they all left?
Some wild stuff in there. That was really wild stuff, considering that you were asleep for what? Like 99% of it?
He lied. Or, well, I guess he lied in his book.
I'm gonna get my fucking PhD.
Good for her. At least she used the bad money and turned it into something good. Oh, man. What did she see? I like that it, like, doesn't show us, like, what she's seeing. I feel like...
You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. You sure?
Girl, you are not fine.
Shirley found your checkbook. Individual account.
You're not gonna tell her, are you? I mean, it's just as bad for you as it is for me.
Didn't she just say Shirley found it?
You might want to come up with an excuse, though.
Huh?
Make of a mistress, something, secret family. You know, something that's gonna piss her off less than the truth.
What's the truth? What's the truth? I'm confused.
Can we take a second and talk?
Girl, she's using you as a distraction.
Hey, believe me, I'm thrilled you called me. How are you? How was your day? Stuff like that.
Doesn't seem like she doesn't really do that.
I found out that a 9-year-old that I was treating was getting molested by her foster dad. She buried it so deep she had to make up a monster just to compartmentalize and cope.
That's awful.
But that just means the girl goes back into the system, so it's a gamble at best. Good job, me.
This seems like a really, really tough job. Like, I don't know how people do it.
Built up so many emotional walls. I touched her hand and I didn't even...
She didn't even see the foster dad?
She just needed help and no one was listening. And it's so much like Nellie.
Oh.
So...
I don't think this
talk
girl
about your day, or would you rather come to bed?
knows who Nellie is. Dang. She's had a rough day. Is this modern Hill House? Oh, the last night. The last night they were there?
Theo, I need you to get Luke and Nell to the car. You get in, lock the doors, don't unlock them. Need to get Steve and Cheryl.
What's happening?
Go.
Go, go, go. She can see.
Come on.
Stop!
Whoa.
Let go! Let go of me! Let go!
my gosh. So she sees them in flashes. Wow, okay. That was insane. Okay, whoa. So much to unpack there. So we finally got to see what Theo's been seeing, which, oh my gosh, that poor girl. No wonder she needs the gloves. Like, I can't imagine, like, seeing all those terrible things every time you, like, come, like, skin to skin contact with somebody. I wonder if she can only see bad things, because it seems like every time she's like shake somebody's hand or, like, you know, place her arm or her hand on somebody, she only sees like these really negative emotions, like the really intense fear, and like all the bad stuff that's been happening. So I wonder if it works the other way. But I was right. We are getting, we did get a very Theo-focused episode, so I'm guessing the next one will be about either Luke or Nell, because I think they're twins. Wow. You know, this show, I knew it was going to be spooky, and it definitely is. Those jump scares at the beginning, I felt like they were just throwing them out left and right. Those were pretty scary. Those got me good. But I just, like, I wasn't really expecting to be, like, so sad about it. Like, it's just, I feel like it's really sad too, because you are slowly seeing, like, these siblings, like, relationships deteriorate, and just kind of, like, you know, even Theo, who was kind of on okay terms with Steve, at least enough to get the money, like, she barely would even give him a hug when he gave her the money. And, like, you know, it didn't seem like Theo or Shirley really talked to Nell or Luke. Yeah, so it's just really sad. I'm interested, now that we know that Theo has these kind of, like, I guess sensitivity is what her mom called it. I guess now that we know that she's sensitive, I wonder what possibilities that's going to open up for future episodes, because they didn't go back to Hill House. Now that we're doing all these episodes focused on each sibling, I wonder if we're going to have to do that and then go back to Hill House. So we might have a few more episodes before we go back to Hill House in the present. Yeah. Wow, it was a really good episode. Theo is a really, really interesting character. Her job is really sad. All of these siblings have jobs that are just so sad. I guess Steven's is not that sad, but I mean, he interviews people about, like, some of the most traumatic experiences of their lives. So I guess it is kind of sad. All of these siblings have such sad jobs. Ugh. But yeah, I am really, really interested to see what happens next. I kind of can't wait. So yeah, with that, as always, the full-length reaction is going to be up on our Patreon, as well as the next reaction, episode 4, which is going to be up for early access. So head on over to our Patreon, give us some support. We'd really appreciate it. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining me. If you are new, I hope you stick around. And if you do, then I'll see you in the next video.